Hello, everybody. I just want to do a quick little training so we know what we need to do to go ahead and get started in the month of July. Just a moment. Trying to make sure you guys. Okay. So we'll go ahead and get started. Hopefully by now you guys have watched the Getting Started training. So sorry for the switching back. I may have to cut that other broadcast. Hold on just a moment. This may not work out. I'll turn the speaker off. How about that? Okay, I think that's gonna work. So let me try one other thing. Okay. Maybe this won't work. Okay, well, we're just gonna disconnect here. Okay, so sorry guys. First of all, again, everybody, thanks for joining. I'm really so excited about this opportunity. You guys don't know, but I just want to make sure I set you guys up for success. By now, of course, you should have joined already. Also, I hope you've taken a look at the Getting Started training at Yaya'sTeaParty.com, and I'll show you what that looks like. Give me just a moment. So here's the Get It Started training. This is the video I did on how to help get you started and launched. Here's the document section, so please, check those things out. Get some pretty helpful links in there. Also some video trainings on the compensation plan, how to scroll down in the back office, how to sign up a franchisee. And then we have your self-development and coaching section. So again, you guys go ahead and get started with that. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with the training and what you need to do for the first month. This will be real quick. Step one is to get active. So for the month of July, one of your first goals should be to get active. In order to get active, you'll need 120 personal volume. Now, for those of us watching this now and in the present, the reason why we're not active after joining the company is because obviously we got in on the launch. But for those who will be looking at this in the future, please make sure, well, you wouldn't have to do this step. You just will need to go ahead and just follow the following steps, but you'll already be active. But this still will apply to you. And so one way of accomplishing this is to purchase some tea. It's $40. You'll get 6 bags of tea. You'll sell each individual bag for about $20, so you'll make $120. So minus your $40 initial investment, that gives you $80 profit. So now you made your $40 back, you have $80 profit, nothing out of pocket. So now take the $80 and reinvest it. So you've met your $120 personal volume. And now with the $80, either you can order products for yourself, so you can go ahead and get on the products and start becoming a product of the product, or you can go ahead and sell it. It's pretty much up to you. So another way would be, another way to go ahead and do this would be through customer sales. If any customer goes to your website, that does count towards your volume as well. Now remember, with Vida Divina, there is no auto ship. You can do this each and every month to stay active. Step 2 would be to get binary qualified. Now, binary again means 2. So you'll need a person on the left and a person on the right. And this is to get paid outside of the retail commission and the fast track. The fast track again, with the retail commission, that's pretty obvious. The fast track again is those other franchisees that you sign up. Whatever kit they pick, you get 50% of that. But the binary is where the big bucks are. So in order to get paid through the binary, you will have to get your person on the left and the person on the right. Now, when you're talking to people, make it personal to them. Make it something that's visual. Make them be able to visualize what it is that they're trying to accomplish, or what it is that they have goals of or dreams of, or whatever their passion is. People want a solution to their issue, and you do have to create value. So an example of this would be, I know that you've been thinking a lot about being able to stay at home with your kids. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to be with a startup company. Imagine being with Apple or Microsoft from the beginning. This will help you towards being able to be home. Just imagine how the kids will feel, or how they'll be when you are able to stay at home with them. Something simple, you just want to create value in the company. You want to tie their own mission and goal in. Of course, you'll know that if you know the person. Also, be prepared to handle any objections, which there is a good blog that I created. It's called Marketing Strategies. And I've marked that as Marketing Strategies blog on the Yaya's Tea Party website. So just scroll down to the part where it says Handling Objections. And I really would suggest reading the whole entire thing, to be honest. But then, and just definitely practice that, handling objections. The third step, which is actually to duplicate, this is really actually the last step. So you want to teach your team to do exactly what you did. You want to go ahead and get them started on the Getting Started training, look at some of the documents and view some of the other videos. Then have them watch this video as well. And then let them do the same with their team. So duplicate, duplicate, duplicate. That's very important with this company. That really concludes what we need to be doing here with Vida Divina for the month of July, for those of us who are just launching. For those of you who may not want to be building a team and you're just going to concentrate on resales or retail sales, that's going to come with time, because we're so new. We're going to have to learn the company. But we will get there, and we will have people coming forth to give testimonies, because the Vida Divina has had people actually on the products already. So don't worry about that. But I do want to show people how you can potentially make $1,200 in this business monthly. So to do that, you will probably need to be at a gold level. At a gold level, your personal volume would be 160. And again, your personal volume is something that you personally meet. That can be through customer sales, you buying wholesale and reselling it. Either way, 160 is what you have to meet. If you do this by the last week of the month, and your team gets to $10,000 or $10,000 in volume, and if you at least commit to 500 personal volume, you'll, first of all, in retail, you'll make $260, which I know is not much. But if you teach your team to do the same thing, if you teach about 20 people to at least commit to 500 points or 500 personal volume, then you'll have 10,000 in group volume. So 10,000 group volume times 12%, because we're not getting that extra bonus. So this could potentially be more. So the minimum percentage you can make from the binary at a gold level is 12%. So that is $1,200 plus your $260. That's $1,460. So minus the $160 that you've invested and maybe tax, that still brings you about $1,200 monthly, roughly. Another thing I want to point out with this example, the 20 people, remember, you're going to have 20 people on your left as well. So once your team, when you get your right person and your left person, each side is going to start to duplicate. If they duplicate, let me pull this up for you. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Just a second. This is you. This is your left person, your right person. This is week 2. If it takes you 2 weeks to get 2 people, and then so on and so forth, your 2 people, it takes them 2 weeks to get 2 people, so on and so forth. Well, it would be, you'll right about here, you'll have 31 people on each side. And as you can see, that's at a month and 2 weeks or 10 weeks. Now, even worst case scenario, let's say it takes you a whole month, 10 months, you could still potentially make that. And again, that's not from retail sales. Honestly, you should be able to make $500 a week in retail sales alone. And I based all of this just off of everyone doing, again, the $500 in volume. $500 and $500 in volume is the same as just $500 because we match 100%. So 500 in volume is 13 products in a month's time. And again, this could be done in 1 week. But just stop and think. So what if everyone committed to 1,000 in volume? That's only 25 products a month. If you're having, let's say, maybe 2 get-togethers a week, a party, maybe 1 tea party, make sure you're mentioning it to friends when you're out, normal, you know, about on your normal day. Roughly, if you sell 6 products a week, you're going to get $1,000 or 1,000 volume. It's really not hard. So instead of taking 20 people here to get the goal, guess what? If people committed to that, it would take only half. 10 people would get you the goal. So imagine just in a matter of weeks or a couple of months, you're already making $1,200. That is awesome, my friends. Awesome. This is such a great opportunity. And this doesn't even include check matching. This doesn't include the fast track or any other bonus. So again, we have such an awesome opportunity. And I hope you guys are ready to take over the industry. I know I am. Bear with me just a moment. I'm trying to get back to you guys. All right, so again, don't forget the steps. I'm going to put this video up on the training site at YayaSTeaParty.com, so you can look at it there, or you've probably sent a link already for it. And that concludes our training, you guys. Hope you guys have a great day. Bye.